Alrighty then. Welcome boys and girls, Cybertronians and Gundamizers all over the world and everything else that you collect. This your boy Diz Designs, and I'm here with a Gundam Universe Gundam Caliban. I did watch the series on this one, so I know a little bit about this one. Funny thing about it, looking at it, close up, it's very bland. So like all Gundam Universe figurines, I'm gonna panel line this one, and we're gonna see what it looks like after being panel lined. But for right now, we're just gonna do a opening. All right, there's the artwork, and if always the artwork always looks better than the figurine. Okay, and it's Gundam Universe 31. All right, and it's the EX01. All right, Caliban, as it says right there, or Caliban, whichever one you want to pronounce it as. You know, Louisville, all that shenanigans. All right, there's the box. Of course, we're not going to get that cool effect right there, because you know it's a toy. It's not a model kit. Yep. So, and let's see what we got up in here. Alright, we have Death Scythe, which I already have and panel lined. Can't remember if I did the video on that one or not. I do believe I did. Unicorn, no, not doing it. You already know, not doing unicorn, so you can give that up. Not gonna do it. Alright, let's get our little trusty blade here. Safety first. Alright, and we'll just go down here. Just open up the box. Well, alright. Bam. Oh, and there's sides. This is what it looks like as a toy, everything like that. Sorry about that. And the rest of the picture. This bad boy up. Alright, get rid of that box. And looks like we got some accessories. And apparently I can open it. It's child-proof. Haha! It's got a little top right there. And of course, already the hands are falling out. And backpack right there. Alright. Little trigger finger right there. Bada bing, bada boom. We got its jetpack, cannon, witch broom, because you know this is from the Witch of Mercury. Alright, does it open? I don't know, because I know on the model kit it does, but apparently on the toy it does not. Okay, so disappointment number one. Alright, see what we can do about that. Got some other pieces here. I'm gonna assume these goes on the backpack. That's what I'm going to assume. There is a little bit of articulation going on there, so yeah. Alright, and then the mobile suit itself, get rid of that. You know what? It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. All right. At least they did a really good job on the eyes there. Okay. So that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. All right. Looks like you can put some things on there. I guess you can attach. I don't know. Well, I mean, you can. These don't actually fit in the arms, but I guess it could. Okay, so the butt flap, that comes off. And the side panels, the side skirts, those come off right there. So yeah, that's something I can work with. Looks like so far everything seems to be coming off on it on its own. And as usual, it's got the butterfly joints, you know, rotation of the arm. Alright, the one pin, ball joint at the arm. No giggity goo on the head. Just Goes around. Pelvis, side to side. Not really no ab crunch, so to speak. No torso turn. So, the Kia, not a lot of Kia, not a lot. But it does have that, so it's got a little bit, it's got a pretty good bend on the knee. Forward tilt, side tilt. Yeah, for what it is, you know what? I like it. I like it a lot. Well, no, you know what? I take that back. I don't like it a lot, but I'm gonna make it what it do. Make it do what it do, baby. And that black piece there. Maybe if I had a another kit, the Witch for Mercury kit or whatever. If I had the stickers for it, I could put that on there. But unfortunately, I do not have a model kit of the Witch for Mercury. So yeah. But as far as a figurine, I mean, it's yeah. Let's see what we can do if we put all this stuff together. Alright, so we're just gonna put these two together. Now, I don't know exactly how that's supposed to go on. I'm gonna put mine on like that, just because I think it'll look kind of cool. Maybe. See, and it's gonna plug into those back pegs right there. Alright, put that in there. Boom. Okay, so maybe I can do that right there. Alright. Put the butt flap on there. Okay. Where did I get these off? Side skirts. Okay. Okay, so the butt flap I'm definitely gonna have to glue on. Okay. Put that on there like so. And put, so you guys can see what I'm doing here. So I'm not putting it in this peg here. I'm putting it up in, well, I'm putting it up in this peg right up in there. So yeah, that's where I'm putting these at. Whether or not they go right there or not. Nope, goes around the other way. Okay, so we got that established there. Definitely not using the balled up fists, because yeah. So here's the balled up fist. We don't use those. We don't. Alright, put that in there. I'm just gonna assume that they just want you to slide it in there like that and pray to God and hope that it holds. That's what I'm thinking. That's my thoughts. Okay, so there it is, standing. Get my rotator here and angle my camera.